A new automated system in the pipeline for the Department of Customs. Good Saturday evening, Bahamas. I'm Altaviz Munnings. Welcome to the Bahamas Tonight, the weekend edition. It's always good to see you. Well, Bahamas, be prepared for a new experience at the airport as government plans to implement a new automated software system at the Department of Customs to ensure that it recoups all monies owed to them, as well as limit persons trying to game the system during the declaration process. This information was revealed yesterday by Minister of Finance, Deputy Prime Minister, the Honorable Peter Turnquest, as he addressed Rotarians at the Nassau East Yacht Club.
We are engaging in a program to automate a lot of that collection effort. I think it's going to be very, very useful and it's going to be very efficient at what we're planning to do, using some software that is actually being developed by Bahamians, which I'm very proud about. Some young Bahamians who have come up with a very, very interesting program that is going to help us to speed up the processing time, to help us to eliminate some of the gaps that we have in terms of eliminating some discretion. But it also allows us to put in the red light, green light system. If you're familiar with that. When you're coming through customs, you declare if you got something to declare. If you got nothing to declare, you go through. But you have to clear the red light, green light. So you push the button and a red light or a green light comes up. And if you get a green light, you go on, pay your duty and continue on. If you get a red light, then you're subject to a search.
Minister Turnquest did not give a figure on how much the new automated system would cost, but he said officials are looking at a January 2019 timeline. He also stressed that no jobs in customs will be at stake at the implementation of this new system. The finance minister also added that some initial testing has been done and government acknowledges that there may be some public pushback, but he says this is a step in the right direction.
So there's been some pilot testing of the system. So we think we're getting down to the final product. As far as the reaction from the public in terms of the enforcement or the ability of this software to help us to enforce the rules, well, again, we're hired to do a job. Customs officers are required to fulfill their obligation to the state, and we expect them to do that without fear or favor. So those who have been cheating the system in the past, God bless them. But we intend to try to, as best we can, limit or eliminate the instances where people can game the system.